Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Solo Sikoa's secret new Wiseman to make WWE return after a decade and attack Paul Heyman. Chances explored. The Bloodline saga in WWE has taken a significant turn following the loss of Solo Sikoa's Bloodline faction against the OG Bloodline and CM Punk at Survivor Series. The War Games match delivered several unforgettable moments, culminating in Solo being annihilated by all 5 members of the babyface team. With the self-proclaimed tribal chief seemingly losing all his momentum, he may need a new strategy to rebuild his faction. This has sparked speculation that Solo could soon introduce his own Wiseman to strengthen his bloodline. Roman Reigns' Wiseman Paul Heyman has already returned to support the OG bloodline. This sparked speculation that Armando Estrada might step into the role of special counsel for Sikoa. This twist could be revealed through an angle where Estrada orchestrates an attack on Paul Heyman, cementing his allegiance to Sikoa. For those unfamiliar, Armando Estrada is currently signed to a Legends deal with WWE, making his involvement in an active storyline a realistic possibility. Estrada's history with the late great Umaga adds a deeper layer to the narrative. As the former manager of Umaga, Estrada's connection to Solo, who pays homage to his uncle through his Simone Spike, would add emotional heft to the storyline. This potential development could serve as a compelling way to reinvigorate Solo Sikoa's bloodline faction. It remains to be seen how WWE will address the aftermath of Sikoa's loss at Survivor Series. After his loss at Survivor Series, War Games, Solo Sikoa might take a bold step by issuing a significant challenge to Roman Reigns. The self-proclaimed tribal chief is unlikely to accept his defeat lightly and could argue that Roman's victory was only possible due to the overwhelming support of his allies. This could lead Solo to challenge Roman Reigns to a one-on-one match, claiming he could defeat the original tribal chief in a fair singles showdown. The timing of this challenge aligns perfectly with the upcoming Saturday night's main event, which already boasts a lineup of several high-profile matches. Adding Solo versus Roman to the card would undoubtedly enhance the event's appeal while furthering the Bloodline storyline. A singles match between Roman and Solo would serve as an ideal way for WWE to deepen the Bloodline drama without requiring the immediate involvement of The Rock. The Bloodline saga in WWE has been an epic tale of dominance, betrayal, and power struggles, with Paul Heyman as the trusted Wiseman to Roman Reigns. However, recent speculation hints at a shocking twist. Solo Sikoa, the silent enforcer of the group, may be secretly aligning himself with a new advisor. Rumors suggest that this mysterious figure could be a returning WWE legend, poised to make their comeback after a decade away, and possibly even target Heyman. If this theory proves true, it could drastically reshape the dynamics of the bloodline. Let's delve into the possibilities, analyze the clues, and explore what this revelation could mean for WWE's hottest storyline. Solo Sikoa has always been a wild card within the bloodline. Unlike Jimmy and Jey Uso, who have openly expressed their emotions and motivations, Sikoa remains stoic and unpredictable. As the enforcer, his loyalty to Roman Reigns has been unwavering, at least on the surface. Yet, recent events have planted seeds of doubt about where Solo's true allegiance lies. Could his silent demeanor be masking a deeper plan to break away from Roman and Paul Heyman? A new Wiseman guiding Solo could be the key to unleashing his full potential and positioning him as a major threat to Reigns' dominance. Paul Heyman's role as Roman Reigns' Wiseman has been instrumental in elevating the bloodline. His eloquence, strategic mind, and ability to manipulate situations have made him an invaluable asset. However, Heyman's history of betrayal is well documented. From turning on Brock Lesnar to aligning with Reigns, Heyman has always prioritized survival over loyalty. This history raises an important question. What happens if someone else steps into the Wiseman role, offering their services to Solo Sikoa? A returning legend could not only challenge Heyman's authority, but also drive a wedge between Solo and Roman. Speculation about the identity of Solo's potential new Wiseman has run wild, with fans and insiders throwing out several intriguing names. Armando Estrada, best known for managing Umaga, Solo Sikoa's late uncle, has been absent from WWE for over a decade. Bringing Estrada back would be a nostalgic nod to the Inoue family's legacy, while giving Solo a manager with a proven track record of guiding dominant forces. Estrada's brash style and cunning could perfectly complement Solo's no-nonsense persona. If he returns, his first target could be Paul Heyman, whom he might view as a threat to Solo's ascent. Solo's father, WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, is another compelling option. While Rikishi has traditionally played a more supportive and protective role in the Bloodline storyline, he could step in as Solo's advisor to ensure his son doesn't get overshadowed by Roman's ambitions. A Rikishi return would also add a personal layer to the story, potentially leading to a dramatic family feud that pits father against nephew and son against cousin. Teddy Long, a fan-favorite manager and authority figure, has been out of the WWE spotlight for years. Known for his ability to motivate and elevate talent, Long could bring a fresh dynamic to Solo's character. His return could also introduce a new faction war, with Long guiding Solo to challenge the Bloodline's dominance. Eric Bischoff's name has also been floated as a potential surprise return. While not directly connected to the Bloodline, Bischoff's managerial expertise and reputation for stirring chaos could make him a wildcard addition to the storyline. Bischoff's alliance with Solo would bring an entirely new flavor to the saga, emphasizing rebellion and unpredictability. There's always the possibility that WWE introduces a completely new character as Solo's Wiseman. This could be an independent wrestling star or a rising NXT talent making their main roster debut. A fresh face would allow WWE to shape the character specifically around Solo's needs without the baggage of past storylines. If Solo Sikoa does align with a new Wiseman, Paul Heyman would likely be the first casualty of this power shift. Heyman's role as Roman's confidant makes him a prime target for anyone seeking to undermine the Bloodline's hierarchy. An attack on Heyman could be a symbolic act of rebellion, signaling Solo's intent to carve his own path. Imagine a dramatic segment where Heyman confronts Solo backstage, only for the new Wiseman to appear and orchestrate a brutal assault on the tribal chief's trusted advisor. This moment could serve as the catalyst for Solo's rise as a top singles competitor, setting the stage for a potential showdown with Roman Reigns. WWE fans have been buzzing with excitement and speculation about this potential twist. Solo Sikoa with Armando Estrada. That would be an epic tribute to Umaga. If Rikishi returns to manage Solo, the family drama would hit another level. Book it. Paul Heyman getting attacked by Solo would be the betrayal of the decade. I'd love to see Teddy Long back. Imagine him managing Solo and making tag team matches. The diversity of opinions reflects the depth of possibilities WWE could explore with this storyline. If Solo Sikoa does break away with a new Wiseman, it could signal the beginning of the end for the Bloodline. Roman Reigns' once unstoppable faction has already shown cracks, with the Usos splitting from the group and Solo's loyalty increasingly in question. Solo could challenge Roman's authority, positioning himself as the rightful heir to the tribal chief mantle. With Heyman out of the picture and Solo turning rogue, the Bloodline could implode, marking the end of one of WWE's most dominant factions. Solo and his Wiseman could form a new faction, bringing fresh faces into the spotlight and creating new rivalries. The possibility of Solo Sikoa aligning with a new Wiseman and targeting Paul Heyman is an intriguing twist that could breathe new life into the Bloodline storyline. Whether it's a returning legend like Armando Estrada or Rikishi, or a completely new character, this development would elevate Solo's role in WWE and set the stage for unforgettable drama. As WWE continues to weave its intricate narratives, fans can only hope that this rumored twist lives up to the hype. One thing is certain, the Tribal Chief's reign won't go unchallenged, and Solo Sikoa might just be the one to disrupt the hierarchy.